Right, welcome back to On the Bucket. I only do these videos when I've got something to say, so I'm going to do a review for you of Etang Camalo in Thomier or Tomier on the Naughty Carp complex. No, not Naughty Carp as in lipstick and stockings, Naughty Carp as in Jacques Cousteau. I've been here for a few days now, so I can tell you what it's like, and the idea is I will tell you things I've seen with my own eyes that are not on the internet. You can look up all the other stuff on the internet. There's a couple of things to be aware of here. As I said in my previous video, check out the wildlife. There are horses here which have got a free run of the lake. They come down to your pegs, they eat the grass. They're really friendly, they're really nice, but if you're scared of horses, you won't like it. There are crayfish in this lake. Now, I knew that before I came, so I brought the appropriate kit with me. Fluorocarbon hook links, for example, very hard baits, and so far I've done okay. A couple of 40s, the best of 45. The other thing about this lake is there is a broad spectrum of fish, so you need to be prepared to wade through 20s, upper doubles and stuff like that. Okay, there are a couple of extra rules here which are about protection of the fish. All photos have to be in the water, so don't be fooled by the water shots being PBs, because they're not. So you're going to need waders, obviously for the protection of the fish. The facilities are pretty good. I'll do a short video of them in here. Everything that you need is here. There's a VIP lodge on swim 2. I am actually sitting on swim 3 at the moment. I'll give you a panorama later on. But the facilities are pretty good. They're functional. Everything you need is in the lodge. Charging points, fridge, freezer, microwave. There is a separate toilet and shower outside, and the water is super hot. That's really nice. And Guillaume and Eloise, who run the lake, very helpful, very nice people. But one quick heads up, if you need maize, give them a couple of days. You've got to think ahead here, because it's not on tap. They have to soak it and prepare it properly, so you have to think ahead and order your maize. So the bottom is very hard here, which is obviously why the crays love it. It is a clay bottom lake. I'm on swim 3. I'm struggling to find more than 6 foot in front of me, because this is the shallow end of the lake, and it's very light grey clay, which clouds up when you go when you put your waders on to go in the lake. You'll see it clouds up really out. But for if you're thinking about your rig tubing and hook link material and stuff like that, that's the colour of the bottom. There are 3 swims on this lake, and whilst I have been here, all 3 have caught fish, and decent fish. And I did see a 27 kilo fish come out of swim 2. So the fish are in here, and 2 upper 40s came out a couple of days ago as well. So it's fishing well, it's good. I'm quite happy here. I think it's a very pretty lake. It's a very nice lake. It's very quiet. There's hardly any noise at all. If that's what you're looking for, then yeah, I'm very happy here at the moment. Yeah, I've just had a look at what I said. Yeah, it is a very quiet and pretty lake. However, there is one source of noise here that you're going to hear if you come, and that is one of the local farmers called Patrice, who's got a French horn. So don't be alarmed if all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you hear right. But for me, I think that's quirky. That's the French countryside. Okay. Okay, this is the end of the peninsula on swim 3. That there is a tiny little island which is very close. I'll very slowly go round, show you as the lake opens up. It's not the sunniest day, but it's pretty good. my quiet rods at the moment. And then from the end of the peninsula you will see the rest of the lake. That's swim 1 right in the corner, and there you will see the VIP lodge over in the distance, which I'll give you a closer shot of, but that's the lake. Right, rods are quiet at the moment. As you can see, the peg is plenty wide enough. Yeah, I've got quite a big bivvy in there. You can get your pegs in the ground as well, which you may need to because it does get windy here. I've just seen it, it's a grass carp. It's a small grassy. That's what grassies do as soon as they hit the net. Right, this is the first grass carp out of Camalo, £24. I am about to attempt something silly here and lift her up for a photo. So she may well go berserk. Come on, come on. If she's not on the floating mat, so she could just make a bid for freedom. I'm going to show you a quick look at the facilities at Camalo. As you can see, you can park your car reasonably close to your swim. That's swim 3. That's swim 2, just coming up a decent road. This is the lodge for the other 2 swims. The water point is on the left hand corner. In the lodge, charging points. Small table and chairs. Standing fridge and 2 freezers. I do drive and survive. I cook for myself, so I cannot say what the food package is like, but everything you need is in here. It's a little bit dark in here, but you can see there's a microwave and a power point, 2 pin plugs, and this is a small wooden shower and toilet. And as you can see, it's very clean. The hot water is super hot that comes out of that shower in the taps. It's really good. And of course, the toilet as well. On the side of the toilet shower block, there is also a washing up area, which does have the same hot water. And this is the VIP suite lodge on swim 2. So that is what you have. Common, the third fish at Etang Camalo. Come on, come on, come on. Nice common, that's our third fish at Etang Camalo. The biggest one out of Camalo is a 45-pound common, which is just about the picture. Oh.